Greetings and salutations. My name is Carmarian D. Anderson. I am the co-founder and president of Black Trans Women, Inc., acronym BTWI. I wanted to take this opportunity to solicit your assistance and investment. BTWI is headquartered out of Dallas, Texas, and I promise you we're making a tremendous difference around this world. BTWI is very intentional about targeting and reaching out to our trans women. We are the disenfranchised and marginalized of our trans community, and it's very important that our trans women know that BTWI is their family and that they have a place at the table. Would you help us? Would you assist us? It's not surprising that I'm in my vehicle recording this, but I have a key in my hand, and that's because we're on the move, and BTWI can go a lot further with your help. Would you invest in us? Again, my name is Carmarian D. Anderson, co-founder and president of BTWI. Thank you.
Hey guys, my name is Talia Castelline. I am the current Miss Black Trans International and also the founder of the Say No to Silicone Injections campaign. Today I wanted to talk to you about November the 20th. November the 20th is the annual Transgender Day of Remembrance, better known as TDOR. TDOR memorializes individuals who have died throughout the world in previous years because of anti-transgender hatred. Each November, the worldwide transgender community turns its attention to family, friends, and loved ones lost to violence and prejudice. A tradition inspired by the vigil for Rita Hester, a trans woman murdered in 1998. This day has become the worldwide rallying point for a community long under siege. Now, of course, we do know that November is also known for Thanksgiving. November is also known for having that home-cooked meal around the dinner table. But before we get to Thanksgiving, we also should be mindful of November the 20th and remembering those who have lost their lives just for being who they are. I have preached and said so many times that in order to you to really fulfill your life as being transgender, you should be living your life unapologetically and happy for who you are and be proud of who you are. But it's a very hurtful thing to find out that people in our community are murdered just because of being who you are. We need to continue to speak those names and remind people of who they are so that they will never be forgotten. So November the 20th is the Trans Day of Remembrance. I want you to find out what's going on in your community. Join those services for a Trans Day of Remembrance. If you do not have a Trans Day of Remembrance in your community, then organize one, because our lives do matter. Thank you for listening.
We came from. You know, there's a lot of people that think Laverne Cox is the first transgender woman to ever breathe air. Now, do they take the time to look at how many of us there are? They never do. And it's not because they don't see us, they don't want to acknowledge us. Because when we walk into a room, everything changes. One queen will go into a room and shake everybody up in there. And that's what we have to do. We have to continue to shake this shit up. So we can get what we deserve. We earn the stuff that we're asking for. We live lives that nobody can really understand but another transgender person. You know, it's hard enough as it is, you know, realizing who you are and then trying to figure out how do I express that? How do I live in my own truth? You know, how do I present to the world what I feel I am? You know, they don't want to let us do that. You know, they want to fight us. They want to stop us from doing that. They want to annihilate us. You know, really a difficult situation to be in. You know, but when I thought about it and work with all the girls I have worked with across the United States, the one thing that's dawned on me is we're a tough bunch of bitches. Those motherfuckers are not going to stop us from doing what we need to do. Right. We have to continue to band together. We have to work with other organizations and people. And if somebody gives you some shit, don't pay any attention. Keep on going forward. Do what you need to do for you. You know, because the time of turning it out, fighting, and beating each other, those things have got to end. The girls with breasts need not be upset with the girls who don't have it. You know, the girls who have Facebook guns should be upset with the girls who didn't. You know, and if that's what you go through, then you have to stop it. Because if we don't pull it together and get it done, time is going to pass. This is a good period for us. You know? It is so wonderful to be young and free, and I'm doing this thing today as it wasn't when I was doing it. You know? There was nobody to look up to, no one to turn around and say, take my hand and help me. You know? So for me, whoever I can help, I will. Whatever I can do, if I have the power to do, I will do it. You know, because you all are, we're a part of each other. You know, I cannot look in this room and think of, oh, well, she's you, but she's not me. You know, you're all me. And I am so proud of you and how you exist and who you are. You know, it's really difficult to find in this world and maintain our dignity and our pride and our self-worth with all the forces that are thrown our way. The good thing is, we've done it. We're here today. We're not going no fucking where. And when the dust settles, many of the girls in Kansas said, you know what, motherfucker, I'm still here. And we worked hard for that. Individually, you know, we have to realize, you know, what the comfort is about getting to know your sister better, about sharing experiences with her. Because if you don't share your experience and they don't share theirs, then you're not going to grow. You know, you sit down and listen to what somebody you talk to, you are the wiser because of it. And all you have to do is just add back down and listen to what they have to say. You know, if I don't know what I've spoken, so fuck everybody else. It don't work like that. It really doesn't. And the thing that in order to go through that, to do the things that we need to do, we have got to realize who we are, where we come from, where we are going, and where you would like to go. And always think of and remember who you are, and have pride in that, you know. Stand fucking tall, you know. And you don't need 6-inch heels to prove that you're a woman. It ain't easy. And it's so important, you know, that we understand that and that we share in the lives of each other. This thing that they have going on now, you know, when they interview groups, the running person that jumps. I watched that and it's really amazing the difference between the cultures. It's amazing that what we go through as black girls isn't something anybody else goes through. Right. We start early and we end late. Right. And then you realize that, you know, I'm sorry, none of us work and have money or a job to be considered by money. To have money make transition easy. It don't make it easy. They have a different set of problems than we do. And guess what? They keep those damn problems. If I can handle this, I can handle that.
Right, right.
And as long as we realize that, you know, we'll be strong, we'll be united, and we'll be a force to be reckoned with. They have to know who we are. And that nothing they can do is going to make us bow down or get on our knees. My knees days are over. I'm going to stand up and I'm going to stand and I'm going to be proud of it. As each and every one of you should be. You know, enjoy the time that you have. And if transitioning is hard for you, or it's difficult, or you want a roller coaster ride, maybe transition is for you. That's, you know, and that's all that we have. You know, we have to really work at it. I've been doing this stuff since 1962. And the only thing that keeps me going is knowing that I helped some girl, to do better, to get what she needed, to help her, to not take over her life, not run her into the ground, or use her and teach her how to do something. When I first came out, first thing girls teach you is, first you gotta learn how to cook, honey. Then you gotta learn how to dress basic, and you need to be able to run, leap over cars, and change clothes at the same time. When the police pass you again, they won't know it's you. And the funny thing is, we did it. I'd be many a little car, and my butt sore, but hey, I got it done, and I didn't get busted. We have so much, that's in front of us that we can experience and share. And in sharing that, the thing is that you feel so much stronger inside. You let your heart lead you to where you want to go. So if you don't do that, what are you here for? Why is there one another? And no matter what you believe in, whether it's the science person with the apple or the child with the Bible, we started with 2 whatever. And look at us. Just look around the room and see who's here and how they present and who they are. All individuals, all counted in you for who they are as they exist. You don't have to change yourself to please nobody's disposition. And if they ask you to, it's real simple. If they fuck you and a horse you rode in. For me, going through stuff, when I was younger, it's so difficult and different now. It's nice to step back and look at you and see you all. My heart is so full because of just everybody that's in this room and what you all mean to me. You've proven that whatever I did to get here was a good thing. There's a lot of good, wonderful women in this room and men, who understand what it took to get here. And we have to rely on each other because without that, you don't have the strength to go on. Everybody is not a savior, and everybody don't need to be saved. And you have to figure out the difference. You have to be able to work through stuff that you're going through to be a benefit to the people that you want to get benefit to. And the thing is that you don't want to get to the point of separating this group and that group and this group and that group. Well, I'm the same. Okay, so the bitch has a beard, you don't wear a drag, you go to the transgender woman. How do we, you don't have to do what you don't do for somebody else, And we have to respect each other on top of that. So without the respect for one another, then you have no respect for yourself. And that's a bad place to be. Because at that turn, everything can turn around in a person. You have no idea what's coming tomorrow. There's no way to foretell it or pick it out, I bought a crystal ball too, rub that bitch to my fingertips. And we all have to deal with that. All have to make it through this. Because if we don't make it through this, we're not going to survive. And that is so important that we do survive, we do continue on, we do have representation, and we do get a chance and opportunity to live our lives as we see they should be lived. Nobody can tell you how to live your life, or what to do, or what pleases you. And if they ask you, it's none of the damn business. We have to believe in ourselves enough to know you can go forward. And you want to carry a banner, do it, carry a damn banner. You want to throw the baton or fire on it, yay for you, go girl. And still be respected for who you are. And the way you represent, and none of us are copies of anything else but ourselves. It's not like somebody just straight will run into the doctor to get their face, oh, I want to look like Beyonce. But see, not in this lifetime. And they'll do that in a heartbeat. Well, of course they have the fucking money. I would rather just deal with me and enjoy the face I see in the mirror every morning instead of looking at it and going, who the fuck is that? And it was before that you get to where you are secure in your comfort zone. And your comfort zone is spread. It doesn't have to be 3 feet around you. It can be 20 feet. Because if you have the presence and the will and the desire And the strength to stand there in your pride, doesn't matter how many feet away they are. You are moving that space. And that's what each of us have to do. Anytime any of us go into it, whether it's alone or with a friend, remember, once you step in it, that's your space. You're to be ignored, paid no attention to as you go about your business, doing your thing. And remember, that's important that you're doing what you want to do for who you are and the way you want to present yourself. However that may be, you know. I mean, I wasn't just trying to decide about going to shave my hair. I got to go to the thing with hair. I got hair, it's in my bag. We have to, you know, be comfortable with us. You know. That's one thing that we want to do.
Yes, yes.
Trans girls need to support, keep the trans men going. They have it really tough out here, you know, being a black man in this world. It's hard. Yes. It's really hard. And so reach out and give them a hand or help them. You know, because when you think about it, they're the other side of our phone. We look at oh, we fine. And it's amazing how when you do that, how good you feel inside. Yes. How happy that will make you, you know. And I've got to get one less is more. Simply because, you know, after you have all this shit, then you got to stand guard and watch it. Then you have to be around. Then you have to make a certain amount of money in order to maintain it, to keep it, so that you can use it later. I don't have time for all that. You know what I mean? Every day is every day. As long as I can get in my car and start, I'm good to go. And that's what we have to do, is have ourselves set up for that. No matter what comes your way, you can handle it. And don't think you can't. It's in you. Because if it wasn't there, you would not be here looking as lovely and brilliant and smart as you do from what I see as you.
Yeah.
It's really amazing to me, you know, that there are so many factions out there, outside those doors in this damn hotel, that want to see us destroyed, want to see us bound, gagged, tied, and set out to sea. I'm sorry, that's not happening.
Right.
If you come my way, I mean, you're like, kick your ass, shoot you, or drive over you in my car. So that's what we have to do. We have to make sure that whoever comes around us knows we're not doing it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it was you that you did it then, so you don't have to do it now.
Right.
You know? And behind all the stuff that's been going on with the Vern Cox and Dan, whatever that is, Mom, it's a very wonderful thing. I'm very proud of them, and it's nice that they have made this breakthrough. But that's not all of us.
Right.
That's those two.
Right.
You know what I mean? Out of the hundreds of us that there are on this planet, 2 people made it. No, we have to stop. We got to make sure they realize that, you know, that wasn't the first woman ever born that had a dick. There were lots of us. Yes, yes. And we can do it, you know, we can definitely do it. You know, I've been playing through it where they said, oh, you know, well, I didn't know you were one of those. So you must be a woman. I said, give me a bottle, I'll clean it for you. We are.